And this is my favorite song. I sing along when the DJ throws it on. And if I leave here tonight and I fall asleep and wake up, hopefully she got some tea. Okay, okie dokie, Obie's here. No more focus, hopos, got a career. And I like your position. It's a party in here. And I'm ready to talk naughty and Veronica's here.
Okay, this is Lucien again, and once again I'm having Homemade Waffles help me illustrate this little tutorial video. I also want to say that we're just doing this kind of on the spot after a tournament, so I might repeat stuff, you know, might be jumbled, but gotta deal with it. So this one I want to do reading comprehension, and the reason why I call it reading comprehension is because everybody sees the same thing. Everybody sees the same thing, it's just what you take from it. What you take from it. For instance, if you watch the last video, I was saying about there's different ranges you want to stay out of, right? So once you threaten them with some of your ranges, see how they respond. So for instance, like if I'm right here, right? If I'm right here and they're shielding, they're afraid of the pillar, right? But they're afraid of the pillar. But if you see, like, if I laser and they like way dash out of shield, or they're kicking, they're trying to get out of that range. So the reason why people shield is people shield because they're afraid of getting hit. That's the basic thing. When you see a shield, they're expecting to get hit or they're waiting to get hit. Likewise, if someone sidesteps, they're afraid of grabs. They're more afraid of grabs. So if they're shielding, they're more afraid of getting hit than getting grabbed. Essentially what it is.
Everyone knows it sounds obvious, but a lot of people don't do it.
And then, well, that's why I'm making these videos. Yeah, but see, alright, let's kind of rewind a little bit. I just want to say two rules basically. Number one would be people are stupid until proven smart. So never assume they're gonna be able smart. Never assume they know what you're doing or they know what you're gonna do. Because most of the times they have no idea. People don't know they're being watched most of the cases, except for like really high level play. Second thing is that history repeats itself. If, for instance, let's say people have a set way of doing things. That's what style is. They have a set way. So let's say a fourth throw, right? And he shields. See if you see he rolled? See, that's what his set things. When he gets fourth throws, he rolled. So next time fourth throw him, you know, I'm gonna have confidence. And the thing is that you gotta look at what I did is that I ran shine. Because that's safe. Because if I fourth throw and you roll back right, I didn't try to force master him. Because if I'm wrong, like just shield right, if I'm like, nah, that's not. The extra bonus of getting the force smash isn't worth it. You know, you want to check for it, but don't try to get as much as possible. You know, so like, let's say I'm not sure if he's gonna roll, right? Let's say he lays in right, I don't know. I'll just do that. Like, if he rolls into me, I'm gonna shine him, right? He rolled back, even though I actually punished him, even though you can't tell. Punished him because now he's closer to the ledge and he has less space to move. You don't have to hit him to punish him. So people roll to reset things. So like, this is a very common thing of aggressive players, especially really aggressive players, is that they're so used to being in control and being aggressive that once they shield and lose it, they try to just get back to where the comfort zone is. And that's what rolls is. Roll is like, I just need to reset things. I want to get away. And the way people roll is, let's say, you know, Falco, he's doing like lasers and stuff, and then he's doing all this, and then you hit him with an air or something, right? A lot of people, like, let's say Fox finally gets a hit on Falco, right? Like, he finally gets hit on Falco, and he just rolls away. Well, it took Fox so long to get in that when he gets in, he's like, okay, I gotta make something happen. I gotta do something. And then that's why people fall for rolls, because they want to pillar them and they want to grab them, and then they just get resetted. When really, even though everybody likes doing that, like shield, everyone likes doing, you know, the fancy pillaring and try to hurt his shield and shield stab him and stuff. Even if you just tap, like, his shield's shrinking. His shield's shrinking. He's actually probably more pressure than he hits his shield. Because people react to something. Like, once they shield, then they roll. They tap it, then they roll. So you can just, and then, see? Just tap it and then see what they do. And then if they're comfort and they're just standing in the shield and then pillar them. You know? No one says you gotta do it immediately. So see what they do. And if they're rolling a lot, they're trying to reset things. So you can count on the jab them, just wait and see what they do. Likewise, if you jab them and they sidestep, they're more afraid of, they're more afraid of the grab. You should probably wait for shield, but Falco's grab isn't nearly as important. But for instance, Fox, a lot of top players, what they'll do is after like a tech chase, they'll dash dance first, and then pillar. The reason why they do that is because if they sidestep, they get hit. But if they stay in their shield, they're still gonna get pillared. And that's why that works. So it covers two options at once. And that's why people roll, because they don't want to guess. It's like just doing this is actually pressuring them a lot. And then that's the most ground the shield sidestep rolling. Now dash dancing, when people dash dance a lot, they're looking for something. It's almost like a sniper pace. Like they're looking to hit something. They're just waiting. They're waiting for the opportunity to just come in and hit you. When they're dash dancing, they're waiting for something. So I try to hit you and then see, I rolls away. There's ways around that. If you space it right, like with your ranges, you can run longer, not fast fall your aerial, come in with a laser. Just because they're trying to wait for something. So if you don't whiff anything, they're not going to come at you. Likewise, if you stay out of the range and you whiff something while they're dash dancing, they're going to go after you because they're looking for something to hit. And that's what delicate spacing is when you get better and their spacing gets tighter and tighter, it's harder to tell whether or not they're in range or not, whether they're baiting you. Now, jumps is more character specific about, for instance, Fox is really safe about jumping, and jumping is kind of just like the same thing as dash dancing. If you see them jump towards you, like if you see them double jump towards you, then obviously they're trying to come down with something like the Fox, in there. It's really safe. There's a floaty, they're trying to get you to jump up with them, whip something and hit you. It's the same concept. When they jump forward, they'll jump back. And ways around that is just, you don't have to hit them. You don't have to go up and hit them, or you don't have to go predict when they're going to double jump. No one's that psychic enough. So like when they're jumping, you see them jumping, you can just run to them, and then where they land, like since they landed, they have to. That's when you start the game between the shielding, the sidestep, and the rolling. Like when they're shielding, they're always at a disadvantage, no matter which character it is. No matter which character. So if you can get them to shield, that's your cue to move in. So kind of wrap this up. Just kind of look at what they're doing and what they want. If they're coming at you with an air, obviously, if they come at you with an air, then you need to obviously space it like we did in the last video of that show up nair range. Likewise, if you're in that range and you're weaving in and out and they're not doing the show up nair, then they're not trying to hit you with anything. So they're trying to wait at you back, and that's when you know its coast is clear. Start moving it forward. Start approaching more because they're more defensive minded, and that's kind of just like basic movement and like what people like, the reason why people do things. Sound good? Alright,
Alright guys.
Alright,
Thank you for watching.
Oh yeah, 2 comments. If anybody really likes this, I can do more on different things. This is the first time I did it, so sorry if it's sloppy or it's redundant, but I was trying it out. So thanks for watching.
Keep trying, but you not like me. Never. D-Brock, tell him, man.
Ain't nobody like me.
All day they trying to walk with it, but it's only one pool, one true authentic. It's been 5 long years since we started.